Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Tracy and today is the 30th of April, so I'm bringing you my monthly favourites video. So the first thing I'm going to talk about today is candles, because I've been loving candles. I love candles every month, mostly in November, December and January, but this month, well actually last month, Mother's Day was at the end of March, right? Ali got me a new candle, a new Yankee candle. He chose this himself, can you believe that? He went into a shop and he thought, what would my mum like? And he knew that I loved candles, so he got me that. I thought that was really quite lovely for an 11-year-old. And the scent is White Jasmine Blossom. Now, I usually like scents that are quite sickly sweet. Gingerbread cookie and warm vanilla fudge and things like that. So I would normally not go for a floral scent, but Ali thought I would like this, and he's right. This is actually quite a sweet smell. Now, I wouldn't have probably opened that if I was in the shop because it was jasmine and I would have thought it was floral, but it's really quite a sweet, sugary smell. It's really nice, and as you can see, I've had it burning a couple of times. I didn't actually want to use it because it was a gift from Ali, but he nagged me a bit, so I've used it a couple of times and I'm absolutely loving it. Like, I'm trying to be very sparse with it. So that's one of my favourite candles for this month. And another one, I actually got the unused one, the used one, where is the used one? Oh, the used one's on my window ledge. This is Pink Lemonade, which is typical for me, a sickly sweet scent. Oh, that's really nice. I do prefer the Yankee one, but I do like this as well. And I got this from Primark, and Ali was with me as well, and he liked it. He was, oh, you have to get one of them. This was only £1. Because I don't want to use this one all the time, I've been using the Pink Lemonade, the other one, on nights that I've not used that, and it's nice. I just like sitting at night with a book or something that I'm watching on my tablet in my bedroom with a candle burning. There's just something so nice and calming and relaxing about having a candle burning while you do, even while you're looking up social media. The next two items you've probably heard me talk about before in previous videos that I've made, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm just going to do a quick overview. The first one is this Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. This was recommended in Victoria in Details, one of her vlogs, and I got it. It was only £4. I tried it and I really like it. I much prefer it to my other concealers, which I think are, is it Bare Minerals? Or Nude by Nature. It might be Nude by Nature, I can't remember. It's that, and I've got an Avon one, but I do really prefer this one. And I can still see, like, I've got little bags in my eyes and that, but I just love it. I only have to put this on once and I feel like I'm covered, and it hides the bags pretty well because, I mean, if you've seen me without makeup in my weekly weigh-in videos or something like that, holy cow, the bags are down my face. And the next thing I've got is a food product, and it is this Nando's Peri Peri Bag and Bake. This is obviously an empty box. For Slimming World people, this is 3.5 cents for the bag. So if you have it between family members, you just divide up the sins. So like we had it one day a couple of weeks ago on a Sunday, on Easter Sunday for dinner, and it was between 3 of us. So I just allocated 1.5 cents just to be on the safe side. But I had 2 chicken breasts with that, so it's really nice. And the last topic of things that I'm going to talk about that are my favourites this month are things that I'm watching, because I've been watching quite a lot of things recently rather than reading or listening to podcasts, which is a complete turnaround from last month where obviously I was reading and listening to a lot of podcasts. But this month I have been watching quite a lot. When my sisters came over a couple of weeks ago, I started watching with them Game of Thrones from the start. Now I've seen it all before, but obviously the new series has recently started, so I wanted to go back and refresh my memory with everything, and just, well, it's just one of those programmes that I could watch over and over again anyway. So I watched that with my sisters, who loved it. We were actually up, started watching it on, I think it was a Wednesday night or something, and none of us went to bed until the following day. It's just so good. Even after seeing it maybe 2 or 3 times already, the whole lot, I just still love it. And the new season has started, the final season. I'm so excited. I have been watching the episodes as soon as they've came out. I'm absolutely loving it so far. I mean, at the point where I'm recording this, there's only 2 episodes in. When this is uploaded, there'll be a 3rd episode. Please let me know in the comments if you're a Game of Thrones fan and who you think's going to die or win or whatever. So the episodes that's coming up next week, or will be up after I put this up, if that makes sense, is the battle for Winterfell. So this is my predictions for who's going to die at the Battle of Winterfell. Let's see if I'm right. Jaime, I don't want him to, but I think he's gonna. Brienne, obviously, the last week's episodes. I'm not going to give any spoilers though. And Gendry. That's my top 3 predictions. Oh, I'm just so excited to see how it's all going to end. So that's enough Game of Thrones talk. I'm sorry if you're not a fan, I just love it. Another TV show that I've been watching in between the Game of Thrones and that is, well, I've watched it for years actually, it's Grey's Anatomy. Now, I go through stages with Grey's Anatomy and it's because I hate watching one episode at a time like I'm doing at the minute with the last season of Game of Thrones. I like to watch bunches of episodes at one time and like binge watch things. So Grey's Anatomy I've watched since it first came out years and years ago. What is it, 12, 13, 14? I don't know how old it is, but I absolutely love it. It gives you all the feels. Every feeling under the sun that you could possibly have, you have it with Grey's Anatomy. Seriously, it is one huge roller coaster of emotion. It's in its 15th season now and I still love it as much as I did when I first watched it. And the characters have most of them have completely changed. I think there's only 4 original characters still in it, which isn't very much because it's quite a big ensemble cast. So I never watched it for a few months, so I collected quite a bunch of episodes, so I've been binge watching that. And because there's quite a good storyline going on at the minute, I'm quite enjoying the whole Joe Wilson storyline. Well, not enjoying it, I'm interested in it. I just love Grey's Anatomy. It's probably one of my top 10. It's definitely in my top 10 TV shows of all time. Number 1 being Breaking Bad. Nothing will ever beat Breaking Bad. And in between Game of Thrones and Grey's Anatomy, I have been watching a lot of YouTube. Now, I couldn't even tell you who my favourite YouTuber is because I love so many. I know my favourite kind of videos to watch are Disney vlogs and Vlogmas vlogs. Fiona from Our Crazy Life Scotland, oh my god, I nearly forgot it there. I watch all her videos as well. But I have recently watched your Vlogmas, it was great. I will watch anybody's Vlogmas, so if you've got one that I haven't watched, put it below. I've recently discovered the Lodge guys, I think they're brilliant. They have Disney vlogs and Vlogmas. Hello, perfect YouTube channel. And they're actually really funny. They're a brilliant couple to watch. They're quite down to earth and they're very quite real. They bicker and everything and it's all on camera. I don't know if I would class them as my favourites, but I've been watching a lot of them over the last couple of days, but that's only because I discovered them over the last couple of days. I also enjoy Sam for God. She does good, lengthy, detailed Disney vlogs and she's hilarious as well. She also enjoys musicals, which I enjoy, so I do like her channel. Again, these are people with quite low subscribers. I think they should have a lot more subscribers than they do. The same with Fiona from Our Crazy Life Scotland. I watch all her videos, she's brilliant. I also, god, there's so many people I literally can't even think of all the ones that I watch off the top of my head. Disney in Detail, I watch every one of her videos. I love her Disney channel. And she's also got another channel, a personal channel, Victoria in Detail. I watch Yumi in the Six Seas, that's more of a family channel. Right at Home, Adam Hatton, Eleanor Dreamin'. Oh god, there's loads. I can't even tell you. My favourite time of day is when I'm in the bath and I can just put on YouTube. That's mostly when I do most of my YouTube watching, is when I'm in the bath. I just love it. I just love YouTube. And do you know, it wasn't even barely a year ago that I discovered YouTube. Let me know where you watch your YouTube videos. So that's all my April monthly favourites. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!